Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Love Island USA Season 7, and we got to talk about the Huda Rats, aka Huda Headquarters, aka the so-called Huda fans that have not let go of the fact that this show has ended a week ago, and they are still harassing all these islanders. And where is Huda? Huda is nowhere to be found, you boys. She is nowhere to be found to denounce her fans. She is nowhere to be found to tell them to leave the other islanders alone. And she doesn't realize that she's about to be on an island by herself before things even pop off, because you are literally hurting her marketability. It doesn't matter if she's the most followed. It doesn't matter if her messy podcast interviews get millions of views. If any time a collaboration is going to be announced, anytime a brand deal is going to be announced, it is going to create backlash. It is going to force other fan bases to all come together as one and decide to boycott those brands because of their association for Huda, because Huda basically got rewarded for bad behavior on the show and came out to all these followers and felt vindicated. Not once has she taken accountability. Not once has she apologized since being on the outside world. Not once has she watched the show back to see how people felt that maybe she was not acting right, and these crash outs were not a good look. Well, why are we saying all this, right? What has happened now? What is going on now? What's the outrage, right? So, season 6 PPG, right? Janae, Serena, and Leah have all unfollowed Louis, right? Now, you're asking, okay, well, why? So, those of you who don't know, Miguel has some besties from the UK that also want to be reality stars, that also want to be famous, that also want to have some type of relationship on the level of a Miguel and Leah that can be put out there in the public eye, that can get, the exclusives to interviews and brand deals and opportunities. And they all jumped on the bandwagon on reality TV like no other. Now, I will say we got to know Louis first from Too Hot to Handle, but it's blatantly clear Zach with a K definitely saw the wave, saw the impact of Miguel from season 6 and said, I want in. Except for you fumbled, dude. You absolutely fumbled. So, we do not know the reason that PPG unfollowed Louis. It did come, I guess, after Louis was spotted with Huda in LA. And if you know Louis, aka Big Ben, you know he's for the streets. You know he is loyal to nobody. You know that he likes to mess with any and every reality TV star. So trying to expect any commitment is crazy. But what's even crazier is the fact that Huda still has not seen her daughter. And y'all do not feel a way about it. Y'all don't think it is suspicious. Y'all don't think it is odd. It is giving not full custody. It is giving there is some issues there. Because you're not busy with press or interviews on podcasts on the weekends. No. You are busy running around LA trying to find the next victim. No. So, this unfollowing has sparked outrage, you guys. And by outrage, I mean Huda fans, Huda Rats, Huda Headquarters going in shambles. We can go back and forth on whether or not Leah follows or has unfollowed Huda on TikTok. I do not care. I do not. Leah basically liked a comment that was essentially saying that their issue with Lewis is due to a personal matter. Could the personal matter be using Huda for clout? Could the personal matter be trying to involve PPG in something that had nothing to do with him, and they decided to disassociate, they decided to distance themselves? We do not officially know the answer, but Huda Rats, Huda HQ, Huda supporters have taken it upon themselves to make it about themselves and make the unfollowing about Huda. When we have no tea, we have no receipts that validates any of that tomfoolery. But they do not stop, so they are harassing Leah now. And Leah's like, listen, looky here, I don't even know y'all from season 7. I don't even know who y'all are. And y'all are harassing me, y'all are doing X and Y and Z, and I don't even know y'all. Huda Rats, y'all gotta give it a rest. Y'all got to give this a rest. When are y'all gonna stop it? When are y'all gonna touch grass? When are y'all gonna spend time with your family? When are y'all gonna go to work? When are y'all gonna find something productive to do? Instead, and it's not just this, it's still the racist comments on Shelly's page and on Alandria's page, guys. Like, at what point is it going to stop? Brands are not going to put up with this if they are seeing your same followers, Huda, putting monkey and chimpanzee emojis on Alandria and Shelly's posts, harassing Leah and previously harassing Serena for being supportive of Shelly. Not going to cut it. What brand is going to want to deal with this? There's already backlash with Two-Face trying to brand Amaya and Huda as a duo. No. Amaya won the show, not third place Huda, who got dumped and embarrassed and humiliated finale night. Listen, all of those followers, great, but you don't enable bad and toxic behavior. And like I said, and I'll stand on it, those millions of followers aren't people who genuinely like Huda or genuinely care about her. They feel validated in their delulu behavior and their crash out behavior, and they're cussing out their significant others and treating their significant others like crap and calling them all types of names and all types of slurs. They see themselves in Huda. Or potentially they also may be a Huda who might be a single parent who has not seen their kid allegedly in months. But something has to give. Like, at what point is Huda supporters going to shut up? Are they going to shut up, stay out of people's comments, stay out of people's business? The show ended. All of this should have stopped, but they're going to keep this going. They're going to keep this going at least until or beyond the reunion. And the more days that go by, Huda says nothing, it gets worse for her. And it's going to get to the point where there's going to be people that are going to galvanize to ensure that brands do not work with her. To ensure brands do not work with her. Because this is disgusting. Y'all are making it worse for y'all fave. Y'all are making it into a sense that she could potentially be blackballed. Y'all are doing this all on her own to where she has no choice but to go back to North Carolina and find a way to see her child. Like we gotta just put it all out there and address the elephant in the room. But whatever PPG's issue is with Louis, I'm gonna probably bet 9 times out of 10, like, what are they upset about, right? Are they really upset about this Huda thing? Or is there something else going on that they felt as though, we can't rock with you right now and we gotta unfollow you? So, but y'all don't know the answer, but y'all made it about yourselves, talking about some Leah's jealous of Huda. Jealous of what? At least Leah has marketability. At least people want to work with her. Huda right now is writing her 15 minutes. And by writing her 15 minutes, I mean looking for as many dudes as possible to validate her crazy. No. So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post the content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.